YouTube. Today I'm here to do Mom's Got Game. It comes on the OWN network. I'm gonna do episode 1 and 2 together because I missed last week and I just got caught up. So I'm gonna do episode 1 and 2 and hopefully it's just not a long video. We have Pam and JaVale McGee. Pam McGee used to play in the WNBA. She played for USC. She played for USA team. She played for the Olympics. She played, she was a big star or whatever in basketball. She had a son. She was the first woman in the WNBA that her son plays now in the NBA. He plays, I think, for the Denver Nuggets or whatever. He's 25, handsome young man. I'm just saying, really handsome. I like him. I like their dynamic of a mother and a son. I like her as a mom, as a manager, as a businesswoman, as a friend. I like his swag. I like how he keep, his close ones around. You know what I'm saying? His day one homeboys are with him, his cousins. I like their dynamic. I think they look real humble and just not over the top and all that kind of stuff. That's what I like about them. Pam has an assistant named Jay. She called him her man. She say they more like a married couple or whatever, and I get that from them. So let's get into this. They live in Denver during the on season of basketball, but during the summer they go and stay in LA. They like to stay in LA during the summer. Who wouldn't? Because LA got the little heat and all that kind of stuff. So, and got the crazy ass weather that other states have during the summertime. So they own Pam and Jay. The first episode, Pam and Jay is on their way to JaVale's house in Beverly Hills from Denver. He wants to bring his dogs out to LA. Okay, I'm not gonna go step by step. Let me go this. He wanted his mama to bring dogs to LA because he loves his damn dogs, but when she brings the damn dogs, he don't want to watch the damn dogs. He wants the dogs to go into a hotel or his mama to watch the dogs. She not gonna happen. I'm about to be 50. I want to, she's trying to let go of being, always being with him and all that kind of stuff. Letting him, run his own life, kind of. So she no, them your dogs, you take care of your dogs. I'm going to be chilling this summer with my homegirls. So her homegirls end up coming up in town for the summer. You had Monique. She's, what's his name? Gary Payton's wife. You had her sister Elena. You had Val and Kendra. No, Val and Kim. They also played in the WNBA. Then you had her cousin Kendra was there. So all the women are there for her for the summer. It's her 50th birthday. The first episode, they was all getting ready for the her 50th birthday. JaVale ended up buying he wanted a car. He wanted a Maybach. So he ended up going shopping or whatever for a Maybach because he felt like all the other cars are too small for a 7-foot dude. And I'm like, yes it is. So a Maybach was, what he wanted. But his mom was telling him, that's not in your budget. Even though you signed a $44 million contract for 4 years, you need to let your money stretch. She is the type of person, just because you have all this money don't mean you got to spend all this money. And I agree with that. I like how his mama is like that. And, just because you got it, you ain't got to splurge. And as long as you got a car that's working, basically. And she wasn't telling him to go get him a 88 Cutlass or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just don't spend your money on shit that's just really unnecessary. But I understand where he was coming from. He needs a car that's going to fit. But my thing is, don't buy no car if you're not the type of person to drive it all the damn time and you got somebody else driving you. Please don't be that type of dude, JaVale. I'm just saying. But, I don't know. He looked like he drive his own self. But most guys just want cars so the girls can see who driving the car. I don't know. I don't get it. But I like his mom. And I like him. She had her 50th birthday party. I like her and Jay dynamic, but they do question, y'all should get together. At first I did. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Jay was, how you doing. I really did. But come to find out, that's just him. He just got a high-pitched voice. But he like pussy. He like coochie. That's what he say. He you know, he wants some coochie every now and then. For her 50th birthday, she was like, on my birthday, there's no, this time, that's my day. I want it to be all about me. You can't have no coochie that day. He like, damn, that's some bull. Now I gotta be around all you women and me, probably some men, and I can't get me none. That's some bull. So his, you know, her homegirls is asking her like, have y'all ever done something? She like, no, that's just my homeboy. I want better for him. Jay, he used to be in prison, and when he got out, he wanted to turn his life around, so she gave him that second chance that he needed. And I really like that about her, because she could have went and got one of these fabulous queens. You know how a lot of the celebrities do. They go get these fabulous queens and stuff like that. But she didn't. She went and got a homeboy from the hood and let him know that there's better things out there. There's, you know what I'm saying, you can come up. She ended up having a birthday dinner. That was a really nice dinner. They got her some nice gifts. They talked about she need a man. I think it was the next day, they ended up having like a little thing at her house. And they was playing cards or whatever. And they was talking about her having a man. Then they also talked about, you know, do she block Jay from having a woman or whatever. And he was like, yeah. They kind of block each other. They block each other from, you know, being with each other. Because if you see two grown-ass man and woman together, ain't nobody going to approach you. You know what I'm saying? They going to think y'all together. So they kind of block each other. I like how, when they was talking or whatever, they was talking to him. And he was talking about how, you know, he holler out the window to women and saying hootie hoo or whatever. And they like, that shit ain't cute. And I'm like that too, baby. You 42 years old. No, that is not cute to be hollering out. I hate for dudes to holler out the window or roll up on you and think you're supposed to talk to. Do I look like a prostitute? Don't roll up on me talking about, hey, what's up? How you doing? No. Park your fucking car, and, well, not me, because I'm taking, but park your damn car and walk up to her and be like, baby, I got on my car to walk with you. You know what I'm saying? That's something to be like, oh, damn, well, he got his car to walk with me. You know, he want to see who I am. So let me stop and give him a chance. But don't roll up on me like I'm some fucking prostitute on the boulevard and be like, oh, baby, what's up? No, not going to happen. Not no real woman. No. So I understand she called him in the house because she kind of got pissed off, like she fucking him or something, but you know, she said she not. But she did call him in the house and was telling him she just want better for him. And I got that, but Pam, your delivery just be a little harsh and over the top. And so he, you know, the way you bring stuff at him is just like, you do this, I want you to do that, and that's not your son, boo. That's not your son. So it was a better way to handle that. And then you were talking about, I'm calling you on the inside, so I don't, you know what I'm saying, take your manhood. You did that. Because everybody outside was like, damn, oops, he in trouble now. You did that. So you should have let your anger sit and just wait till everybody leave and then check Jay. But you didn't. So Jay took it. He cool with it. He do feel like sometimes she act like they not, that he's not grown. And I get that from them. But like I said, overall, episode 1 was cool. It was really about her turning 50. She had a really nice birthday. JaVale ended up buying her a Porsche, which was really nice because she told him the next contract you sign, that's what she want, a black on black Porsche. So that's what he bought her. She was like, after 4 years, I didn't think he would have remembered. And like I said, he's a really good son. He really loved his mom. I like their relationship. You could tell he don't want to be bothered sometimes, just like a typical son. And she's a typical mom. She just always at his house, always showing up, always want to make sure he okay. And she said that she got 2 kids, but she never talked about the daughter or the son or whatever the other child she got. She act like she only got 1. So maybe as this season go on, we'll see about her other child. So anyway, anything else I want to talk about on episode 1? No. They had the birthday dinner, they had a summer party, and it was all about her birthday, basically. Episode 2 was about her finding a man. She wanted to find a man or whatever. Okay, yeah. She wanted to find a man, and well, her friends wanted to find her a man. Pam is the type of person that, I don't know, she's so controlling and want her life to be set a certain way. It's gonna be hard for a man to come up in her life because she wants a corporate man. Her friends want to find her a young tenderoni. That's not gonna happen, because everybody they were trying to bring up to her was young as shit, and I was like, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna work, especially who her son is and what her son. Even though he was talking about, as long as a man respects you and I ain't gotta put hands on him, he cool with it. But bringing a young tenderoni, I don't see JaVale allowing that to happen. And when they tried to set her up on that little lunch, I was like, tell this little young boy to get up. Please. No. They trying to make her rub all on his head and stuff. I was like, that's not going, no. But they want to have a little thing. So she was like, y'all want to find me a man? Let's make some money off this shit. Let's get a mixer. Let's invite some sexy, single, successful men and women. Let's have a mixer. Let them network with each other and stuff like that. Let's just make money off of this. She trying to look at the business. Her friend's trying to set her ass up on a date. But anything for her to meet some men, they willing to do it. I like the little screen they had. They had like a little screening or whatever. And to find men, let me tell you, Black Jesus, yes, everybody wanted to pray. Or let me, you know that play, it was a Medea play where I think it was her, Aim Bam is her name. She had laid her hands on the man's chest, and yes, with the dress, that's what it reminded me of. He was just like his daddy or something. Like, yes, let me lay my hands on your chest. Like, yeah, he had some pretty ass skin. He was a model, but I was like, okay, he's an opportunist or something. Because why, if you're doing a screening to meet people and women, why would you bring your calendar? I didn't get that, but okay, yeah. And then it wasn't like he had one calendar. He had a lot of calendars, like pictures for all these women to see. And I was just like, I don't get that part. Okay. So yeah, they had to, I'm not gonna go in order. They had the mixer. She didn't find no man. She didn't want a man. She was talking to everybody. Like I said, she was networking. Everybody else, all them dudes was on Monique. Monique is Gary Payton's ex-wife. Everybody was on her. She's a pretty girl. Everybody was, it wasn't enough women to me. It was just them, like 4 or 5 women or whatever, and Jay and all these men. So it really wasn't a lot of women there. Jay was blocking all of the women while he was acting like he was just blocking Pam. He was blocking fucking everybody. He was blocking Kendra. He was blocking everybody. I like how Elaine was like, the NFL is hiring because you are an excellent blocker. And I was like, yes, why is he there? Every scene Jay is there, and I'm sitting there like, I understand he's your assistant, but if you're just having girl time, why is Jay there? Like when you had that brunch outside, Jay wasn't there. I mean, Jay picked her up because, you know, you have to have screen time, but why is he there when when y'all playing cards, when y'all just sitting out there, when y'all sitting in the living room? He's always there. And it's like, if he's your assistant, let him go do some your business work. Let him go assist some shit and not be always in the girls' conversation. I don't know. That's probably why I thought he was a queen. But hey. Another thing happened on the second episode was JaVale want to start a clothing line. His mama want him to do suits. And he wants to do like hip hop and, you know, sweats and hoodies and stuff people are wearing nowadays. Like the everyday people can just lounge around and be comfortable. Everybody don't wear suits every day, so he don't want to have that. She wants it to be, well, you know, let's do it for the corporate people in the suits. And I'm like, no. I understand where you're getting that, Mom, but no. So then she was like, well, let's have a big and tall, like, store. And he was like, no, I want it for the everyday people. She like, well, let's have a big and tall section. He like, no, I don't want to have it just a section. We can have people to fit our clothes, but no. But I understood where she was coming from when she was talking about the big and tall section, because when a boy get a certain size, it is hard to find clothes for him, because my son is 17 and he is tall as I don't know what, so it is hard to find a lot of clothes for him. So yeah, he will rock sweats a lot because that's a lot of basically what he could fit and be comfortable in. So yeah, JaVale, think about that. You big as shit, and I know it was hard for you to get clothes when you were back in school. I know it was hard for Shaq to get clothes. Oh, my hair is irritating. Shaq was it was hard for him to get clothes. You know, I know a lot of basketball players that's really tall, and they don't want to always go to the big and tall store because it's only like one really big and tall store, and their clothes is not a lot for hip hop kids or young black dudes that just want to be comfortable. So, I understood where Pam was coming from on that. Now, when the stylist came and he came with all them suits, yeah, they were nice suits. But them plaid shirts, I got what Pam was saying, like, a grown ass woman don't want no dude in no plaid ass shirts. No. Leave that to no. No. But like JaVale said, he wanted hoodies and sweats, so that's what they're gonna give him. That's what he gonna look for. So I hope his line be successful. I really don't know him too much as a basketball player, so I like him as a person on this show. So that's what I root for. I don't root about. A lot of people say he's not good. I don't care. As long as he has a good personality, good character. I don't care which play basketball. Really can care less. Another thing happened on the show was her friend Kim wants to transition from, she not playing basketball anymore, so she want to do something else with her life. And they going into their 50s, so she wants to start singing. She wants to be like a blues singer, and she wants Pam to be her manager. So Pam sets her up. Pam's like, cool, if that's what you want to do, let's go for it. I'm always here for you. I support you. So what we're going to do, we're going to start booking you gigs locally. So they end up booking her a little gig. She sung at this little place. All the ladies and Jay was there to support her. She really did cool, for her first time coming out. She didn't choke. She was nervous, but she did good. I can't say that she, it wasn't like over the top, like, oh my God, but she pulled it off. She really did. And I hope, she get much success because, like she said, it's hard when you're 50 and you're trying to start something new. Because I'm in my 30s and I'm trying to start, over and trying to transition into something else. And it's hard, but I'm not giving up, and I don't want Kim to give up either. So, yeah, that's basically really what happened in these episodes. If I forgot something, I apologize for that. But I don't really think I forgot anything that happened on these episodes. So that was my review for Mom Got Game episode 1 and 2. I will be back next Saturday to do episode 3. I believe I saw, because I don't be doing too much on Saturday. So if I don't, I DVR it and it'll be up on, if I don't get it on Saturday night, it'll be up on Sunday morning. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think about this show if you guys watch it. If you don't watch it, get into it. And let's tell me what you think. Like I said, I really like Pam. I think she a real cool chick, a real cool friend, a real cool mom, manager. She wants the best for her son. It's hard to let him go, but she's really, really trying. And I can see that she's trying, even though it's hard. JaVale seemed like a real cool dude. I hope he don't turn into an asshole. I hope this show don't turn all of these people that's on this show big-headed by the time they get into a season 2 or before they get a lot of publicity for their show. I just really hope they don't get big-headed. But like I said, I like it so far, and I hope it do really good. Like I said, OWN is coming up on these really good shows. Raising Whitley comes on. I don't review that separately, but I do talk about that in my ghetto view, so check that out. Yeah, tell me what you guys think about it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. I do everything by The Ghetto View. Facebook, all that, by The Ghetto View. THA, not THE. Hit me up. Talk to me. I'll talk back. You add me on Google+. I'll add you back. Alright, peace.